We have a furries. Animated.
Before I come out, I want to make sure you're okay. You know what I mean? Don't shoot me.
Right.
You know? What are you laughing at? You think he's saying that because he's black?
Sorry.
That's messed up.
I'm sorry.
That's messed up.
We go beyond race.
You go beyond race, bro. You go beyond race. Hey, that didn't need any translation. That was clear. He just didn't understand.
I can translate dot better than you sometimes.
Oh my gosh, that was good. That was good. I give you that. That was.
We love you, Casey. We love you.
He does not speak for the group.
We love you.
Just saying.
Wait, I love you. I love you.
He'll say, hey, we do We're Not Dead as long as AJ's not part of it.
We're not dead. Sans AJ.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's do this. This is the most Vin Curie Velmori podcast.
Oh, the title itself.
I'm just saying the title because it's very fitting too for our podcast.
What
That's
does it mean,
how
actually?
do you pronounce it? Vin Curie Velmori.
Not gonna lie, I didn't even think about pronouncing it.
Yeah, I thought it's like Venice or something like
Yeah,
that,
that's
but
what-
it's not.
yeah.
It's Latin, so it's Vin Curie Velmori.
Is it- yeah.
The meaning is something about courage. It's basically what Vera said in the end. There you go. To conquer or to die, or seize the moment. To conquer or to die, victory or death.
Seize the
Yeah.
moment.
Yep. I was blown away. Yeah, when Casey sent me this with the title, it's like, hey, just so you know, this is the title. So good luck pronouncing it. Thanks, Casey. Anyway, this is We're Not Dead. We're Not Dead is
He
a
knows
podcast.
what he's working with.
Yeah, absolutely. That's us. We are so diverse and so mixed. It's phenomenal. We go beyond race. Because we have a character in our group.
We have a furry. Animated.
So we go beyond race. Anyway, this is We're Not Dead. We're Not Dead is a podcast of We're Alive Descendants. We're Alive Descendants right now. And the episode that we're doing is the one that I just said earlier. I'm not repeating myself because that was a struggle.
This is the last.
I think just one more time and he'd nail it, guys.
This is the last episode.
This is the last chapter.
Season of last chapter of season 2, right?
Season 2, that's right. And it's
my
chapter
gosh.
22, story 1 of 3. And it's a setup episode and it's an amazing, it's good, it's great. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. we can talk about it a little bit more later. But it's if you haven't listened to this episode, please go back and listen to that. Just come back here because this episode is full of spoilers. I also want you to know, if you're listening, came across to this in podcast form like Spotify or is Google Podcast still even a thing? I don't think they are.
I don't know. Apple Podcasts
and all that.
Spotify.
I want you to know that we have a video version of this. You can go to YouTube and find Mike Smith and Mayhem. You will see all of our faces. You will see what I mean about we go beyond race, and you can interact with us. Casey, by the way, if you don't know this, Casey is very active in our comment section. So if you want to know anything, the inside and out of We're Alive, go to YouTube just
or if you just want to see him call us out every
Exactly.
single week because we get things wrong
Every
single week.
single video. At least 5 times.
yeah, exactly. Anyway, my name is AJ.
Waka.
Jay.
Ace.
Parker.
Welcome. That was
Yes.
you ruined it.
You killed it.
You ruined it.
You killed
You
it.
should have just not said anything.
Yeah, you probably should have
What's
just
up,
not
man?
talked. I'm just kidding.
I feel like
So you made my
feel like
voice squeal.
I feel like Ace is like has like a 1 second delay and Parker has like a 6 second delay. It's probably what it is.
I think
I just want to point. I think yes, you're correct to a point, but I also say welcome before any of you even start it. I'm done saying.
Oh,
I know. I was gonna ask you.
Probably
when
do
you
that
did
for the next two.
Yeah, you're gonna be out for like the rest of this episode, right?
Yeah,
the rest of this season.
chapter.
Yeah, the rest of this
All
season.
of
Yep.
all of this chapter.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. So
Because he's in wonderful Florida.
Florida,
Hate you.
exactly.
Hate you right now.
Yeah,
Must
yeah.
be
Must be
nice.
nice. All right. Well,
27 right now.
anything? So, like I said, this is a setup episode. What do you guys think?
I was not crying in the first 5 minutes.
I thought the first bit of it was pretty good. It was okay for the rest of it.
Yeah, it was like
It was okay.
it was more of a, like you said, it was a setup.
It was a-
It was a cool down, but I was disappointed because one of them is still alive. I thought he was gonna die. I for sure thought
Nah,
he was
screw
gonna
you.
die.
Yeah.
Don't kill my boy.
Now, on the other hand, Alec got his. I mean, we'll talk about that when it comes to it, but
I'm just
good for them. Good for them.
I'm just confused. Why'd you guys want Will to die? That's just
Not Will. Why Will? Not
That's
Will.
not right.
Dean.
Don't kill. Anyway, all right. Okay, so we started the episode where it left off. Angel Senior, we can hear Angel Senior just for a little bit, like a cameo of this episode, giving Dean the instructions that we heard from the previous episode.
Dean, you have a new task. Vincent is no longer protected. He's dead to us. Same as Vera. Just thought you should know.
Oh man, we made it. I didn't think you would be here. Glad you moved those cars.
Nick, I wouldn't give up. We kept circling, seeing the rubble and smoke, and dude, I thought you were... Wait. Nick?
Oh. Shit.
Nick? What are you doing?
Vera, move aside.
Is he really
Nick,
gonna...
this isn't gonna fix anything.
Shut up! I don't want to hear any more from anybody. I'm ending this.
You know.
Oh, you're damn right I do, Vincent.
Nick,
Get out of the fucking way, Vera.
Just wait!
I can make the shot either way.
There's a lot that you don't know, okay?
Did he do it? Vincent, did you kill Michael?
Yes. Oh my God.
That's all I need to know. Vera, move!
What do I do?
Vera, it's okay. I deserve this.
Vincent and Vera were both excited to see them, and as we notice, Nick's quietness is so loud. It's like something is brewing in this boy's head, and we could tell what's happening in him, and we've seen this before. Like, he keeps jumping into conclusion, and he's like letting go of every decisions that he had made before. It's like, nope, I'm dropping that, because it's like he was okay with Dean until this whole thing happened. It's like now he hates Dean again.
Right.
Like, he keeps flip-flopping. His emotion is just everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's annoying how.
Stop
I
hating
thought he
on
was
me.
starting to control it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, literally 30 seconds. And he's just like, I can't trust you at all. You're just a lying, thieving. Like, seriously, dude?
You're
Like,
just like one of
as
them.
his friend, I would probably just be like, dude, you're way too unstable for me. You need to control your crap. Get your stuff together.
Real answer. Facts.
I both agree, but I also like fully understand what's going on.
absolutely.
Well, we get
It's
it. We
like-
get it.
I get
Yeah.
it, but this dude is
But he was
worse.
like this from the get-go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a problem. He hasn't had any stability the entire time. Dude just goes off the handle.
Yeah.
And it's not even just a little bit. It's to the extreme of you're my best friend to you're my worst enemy and I want to kill you also.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, he's like, he's so sensitive that you have to tiptoe around him. It's like, oh, we're gonna make him mad again. Oh, what are we gonna say that makes him mad again?
it's kind of ridiculous.
You have to nitpick every. I'm just kidding. All right, okay.
That was a good one.
Thank
that
you.
was a good one.
Thank you.
Bump.
Now, Vincent already knew what's going on. Like, Vincent's like, oh crap, something's happening. Vera tried to stop Nick. Nick asks, I love this. I give him props for this. Okay, we like talk trash on how unstable he is, but at least we can all give him that he asked and confirmed first if he really did it. You know what I mean? Instead of like bull rush, like I'm gonna believe whoever that guy called and said something, I'm gonna like beat him up right away. Nope, he asked and confirmed. Is it true? Did you really do it? You know, we can give him that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You at least got to give him that prop there.
Yeah. Yep. He is unstable, but at least he's like, I want to make sure.
At least he's consistently unstable.
He's consistent with something.
Yeah. And then after he asked him, I love that Vincent answered, yes. Yes, I did it. You know, no hiding, no nothing. Because it's like we can tell that Vincent's like, I want to make this right. You know what I mean? I'm not going to pretend. Yes. Dude, I did it. And I put it in here. What a guy.
Yeah, he's owning it. He owns it.
Yeah. And then Dean finally understood what's going on, and he understood why Angel Sr. was given an order, or gave him an order about Vincent and Vera. And then we heard that Vincent accepted his fate and knows that it is his fault. Will, I love Will's reaction. Dude, Will, by the way, this is a different version of Will. Like I noticed a different version of Will in this episode, because it's not, he stood up. He stood on his ground. You know what I mean?
Right.
When he said, because he was confused, and he said, "Where's Nakoma?" Right?
Yeah. And then he yelled at them. He's like, no, stop.
Yeah. No, because Nick said, "We're done talking," and Will said, "No, we're not. Where's Nakoma?"
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
Yeah, he didn't just like, okay, I'm gonna let them finish what they're doing, and then I'm gonna ask about Nakoma later. No, I don't know where Nakoma is.
True about that now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Man, that hurt. That like
It
whole
does.
scene
Yeah.
hurt.
No,
man.
I was thinking, did they have like a moment with Will and Nakoma?
Another three of them traveled together.
Yeah, besides that traveling together.
No, it was just that three. That time.
No, but I think he knew
it was
her
more
before,
just
too.
like he knew her.
Yeah.
Oh,
he knew her from Prim also.
That's
So
right.
that's like the connection he had to
That makes sense.
his whole life. Like the life he had, that was the last kind of thread left.
Yeah.
Well, besides kind of Dot, kind of. I don't know how long. I feel like
yeah, but but Dot's not there. Like,
yeah.
Dot's not there. No matter how you look at it, Dot's gone in another thing, like
That's
another
Dottie.
scenario.
Yeah, and he probably knew. Probably, I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know who he knew longer, Nakoma or Dot. I don't know. The timeline's a little off for me.
I say Nakoma because they captured.
I would almost guarantee Nakoma.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, Nakoma. If somebody else or Nakoma brought in Dot, they still brought Dot in.
Oh wait, you're right.
Yeah.
While Nakoma had already gone through her trial.
Yeah. Because did they met Dot in the truck or in the jail?
No,
in the jail.
In the hold, right?
In the apartment.
The room.
In the room.
Yeah.
In the
Whatever
apartment.
that holding cell.
She was
or holding
hiding.
place. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Yeah.
She was
You're
in
right.
the little apartment.
Yep. So you're right. That definitely is dot. There was a connection there between the two of them and Prim. Because I was like, when I was listening to it, like, okay, Will, I get it. I get the emotion, but where are you coming from with this? You know, like, do you like Nakoma? What is going on? I don't know.
He still has one more though. I don't know if he'll ever enter the picture again. Walrus.
Yeah. But it's never like, because Nakoma was nice to Will,
Right.
not Walrus to Will. You know what I mean?
That's correct. That's true.
Yeah.
Yep. Nick asked Dean about Vincent if he knows him. I love this because it's like his brain, even though he's unstable and he's like chaotic, he's still like thinking. You know, he's still connected the dot of, hey, you're a family, you're a family, and you know, Dean, you're a family, and you know, Vincent is also part of the family, and he killed Michael. So that means, Dean, you know about Vincent and you didn't tell me. You know what I mean? Like he's still like thinking and and trying to make everything sense.
Assuming things.
Yeah, assuming things
wrongly or incorrectly.
Yeah. And of course, Dean is like, well, I do know Angel and Angel Sr., but I didn't know he exists. Yeah. Now Vincent finally explained himself. This is a heartfelt moment.
Wait, does that mean that Dean never ever went to Ingram? Whatever.
Iram?
Yeah, Ingram.
No, he probably would have been there, but remember,
because that's where Vincent's from.
Yes, but if they were out on jobs or anything like that, like it wasn't like they lived there like they do now. Because if he's been in Westport for the last, he
was young though.
He was young, so
he was
you're right.
Really young, like when Ruth took him, he was really young.
So he may have been to Iram, but as a really young kid, you know,
that could be true.
Or not at all.
They just might, they might, maybe not at all. But I think it's a good chance that he's been to Iram before.
Yeah, because Vincent didn't recognize him either.
What'd you say,
He's
Parker?
like, "You're Dean, right? You're the one that take the
half
class."
member.
Huh?
He's also a half member.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, he's not fully. Yeah,
he's not
fully.
fully.
So he could have more restricted access.
That's true.
For the record,
Kind of like Vera.
For the record, Ace said that. By the way, this is one of his
theory.
Thank you. Theory on what could be the reason that Vincent wouldn't kill. I mean, we already know that he's not going to do it, but he said that, he mentioned that, hey, he's not fully pledged, so he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
I think, that theory.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Or whatever Dean said later on.
That's right. He did mention that.
Yep. But yeah, so it's just weird. And you were right, because when Vincent saw Dean, he didn't recognize him right away. He just said, "Oh, you must be Dean."
Yeah.
And my father probably told you everything. Yep. So they didn't recognize each
The
other.
fear that kind of came out as he was like, "See, y'all know who I am."
Right.
So you talk to Dad. Like, as he heard more and more, he's like,
yeah.
Crap.
I know. And it's also crazy that I guess Vincent wouldn't have known that Dean was with him though, right? Is there any
known right now?
No, because he lost communication with him, so he had no clue.
So he had no clue,
what's
right?
going on. Yeah.
So that means when they landed, he is not there's nothing in his head or he missed that thought that his dad would have called them and tell everything.
Correct.
You know what I mean? That probably wouldn't have come up in his mind. It's like, how would my dad communicate with Nick? You know?
He's probably more focused on getting out, too.
Right.
Rather than, what's Dad gonna say?
Right. Yeah. Because I feel like, I don't know. I mean, even if he knew Dean is there and his dad will call Dean, what would he have done? You know what I mean? Stay in the plane. Nick, before I come out, I want to make sure you're okay. You know what I mean? Don't shoot me.
Right.
You know? There's some points in here. There's some tones while Vincent was talking that he kind of sound like Oliver. That, at least for me, when he was talking, he sounded like when he was talking to Vera and explaining to Vera what's going on, and it's like, this is my fate, or this is how it's supposed to be, this is his vendetta. It sounded like Oliver. And I kind of miss it. So he had this heartfelt moment, and he confessed, he admitted that I don't know who you are, I met you, I didn't know that that's a thing, I was fooled. He didn't say that like that, but he's basically the way he explaining it. He explained that he didn't know Nick then and believed the false accusation. And then Will wondered if Vera and Dean are just gonna let all these happen while Nick is yelling at Dean not Dean, Vincent. Vera and Dean were stuck in the middle, cause what would you guys have done? Right?
Yeah.
Being in that situation, if you're their friends, both sides make sense. I like Vincent. Yeah. Vincent saved me. But at the same time, this is Nick's dad.
Yeah. Like Dean said, this is between them two.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can't do.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
How would you stop this? You can't.
Well, and no matter what, Dean kind of had the perfect reaction because, it's like, the moment it even sounded like he might try and like be like whoa, slow down even, it made Nick flip it up a notch.
Yeah.
And almost start threatening Dean, and he's like, whoa, dude, like, hold on, like,
right.
I'm not gonna stop you. I'm on your side. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
And so, like, and it's like that's really what it was. There were no worries, no issues. But, whoo,
Right.
It is
not gonna make it any less terrifying for the whole group. Like,
yeah, and I feel like
they're literally staring at the barrel of a gun.
Right, and I feel like if they end up stopping Nick will definitely resent them. You know what I mean? Like, Nick has to make that decision whether to shoot him or not. He has to make that decision.
He would have never trusted them again.
He will never have trusted them again at all. Yeah. And I feel like his resentment towards Vincent would have grown bigger and bigger because he didn't make that decision for himself, you know?
Fully agree.
Yes. And then we hear Nick do his catchphrase, which, by the way, we heard this multiple times in this whole, like, just this second part of second season. Yeah. His catchphrase of breathe, aim, pull. We heard this multiple times. It's crazy.
I'm loving that.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm actually loving that so much.
Right.
Because it's kind of showing that no matter how chaotic things are getting, like, he's like, when it comes to the soldier, he tries to reset. He tries to find that home field.
Yeah.
Reset so that way he can get the soldier job done. Which is why this was probably my second favorite moment in this episode.
Okay.
And it's just because at the end, when he realized he couldn't hold the soldier together, he threw the soldier out the window and he didn't take the shot.
Yeah.
His hyperfocus is like, crazy.
And took the MMA out.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, it kind of showed, like, he's like, for me, it read like, he's like, I don't want to be a murderer. If he killed him as a soldier, he's not a murderer.
Yeah.
Because he's, like, killing someone in the line of duty, blah, blah, blah. But, like, the moment, like, he's thinking vendetta, blah, 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 it's like, no, that's personal. I'm not shooting him. I'm not doing it this way.
Right.
The moment he couldn't shut the feelings off, he did. Like, he went at him.
Yeah. So he did that when they got to La Chiquilla and they saw the pacifist. He got stopped. And I think, I'm like 85% sure, he also tried to do it towards Tanya. Right?
No,
when they were in the cave?
Didn't he do it before the train too?
Yes. But I thought
that's
he
when
did
Wiz
it again in the cave. I might be wrong. I probably someone.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah, there was another moment. I'm trying to remember.
I think it happened kind of like right before the right before he had to shoot Pegs. Right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I could be wrong, but yeah. And then we have this moment: breathe, aim, pull. Only this time he didn't pull. Yeah, that was, dude. I mean, at this moment, okay. Here's my question to all of you guys: would you have done it?
Ooh. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Taking out my enjoyment of Vincent as a full character.
I literally thought that comment was going a different direction.
I would be able to.
You would be able to? Okay.
I don't think I physically would be able to.
Oh, you don't think you would be able to? Okay. Yeah,
I don't. Again, that's an outside opinion, someone who didn't just go through everything he went through.
Yeah.
Because, like, in the span of, 2 weeks, basically, this dude found out his family is gone.
Mm-hmm.
His girlfriend, serious girlfriend, gone. All this stuff happened in such a short time frame. And, he's, 18, man. He's a kid.
Yeah.
And so it's putting all that together, it's it would be hard to know for sure. In my current belief, I don't think I would be able to, but I think I would have I would also have a very similar reaction where I'm like, I need to get that, like, all that feeling out. And yeah, beating the crap out of Vincent, that was a very relatable feeling.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will beat for sure, but you know, to kill the guy that killed, you know, someone that I love.
It's tough. I think I would like to think that I wouldn't, because I mean, let's be honest, none of us ever killed someone, and if we did, we probably wouldn't admit that on YouTube.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never killed anyone.
Yeah.
So.
Now, if we're counting deer, then someone has some more body than
I'm Bundy.
Oh boy.
I mean, with my car.
With your car, that's right. But I would like to think that I probably wouldn't. But we can make all these assumptions. But when you're in that moment, you definitely don't know what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, you never know. One of the reasons why I asked, and not just to know you guys' opinion, is knowing Nick. And we've talked about this before, right? We made an assumption on what's gonna happen. We've been waiting. When Vincent and Nick encounter, what is Nick gonna do? But knowing Nick, I feel like, and I'm not saying Casey made a mistake, because the way it was written is phenomenal. It's awesome. It's beautiful. Mm-hmm. I'm not going against how he wrote it, but
I think he made a mistake. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I can do better. I'm just kidding. No, heck
That's
no. Are you kidding me? No, no.
That's worse than I think he made a mistake.
Let's not piss off the writer.
Exactly. Anyway, what I was saying,
the rest of the chapter we get no access to.
I know. Yeah, he said, by the way, season 3, you guys are not coming back. It's not, we're not dead. You guys are dead. Are dead to me. Anyway.
We love you, Casey. We love you.
He does not speak for the group.
We love you.
Saying.
I love you.
I
love you.
He said, he'll say, hey, we're not dead as long as AJ's not part of it.
We're not dead. Sans AJ.
Yeah, exactly. We're not dead. Slash. It's just. Anyway, what I was saying is, knowing Nick, I feel like he would have done it.
Yeah, I really thought he was gonna pull it.
I feel like he was like, yeah.
But you know what? I guarantee if it wasn't for Vera to be there, or Vera to throw.
No,
absolutely.
I think no question asked. I think. Hold on, Ace. Before I know you're gonna make a great point, but if Nick didn't say Vera. Vincent didn't say Vera. Vincent is dead, automatic. I think there's no question on that.
Yeah.
Right?
I really think he would have taken them out.
Yeah. But what were you going to say?
I 100% agree with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that over the last few episodes, Nick has had so much growth.
Mm-hmm.
And in the last 2 episodes, he said so much to reel him backwards that Vera ended up giving him a block.
Yeah.
It's an actual moment that stopped him from going completely all the way backwards.
Yeah.
I think he literally would have reverted into season 1 Nick. No questions asked.
Yep.
If it wasn't for Vera being there in this moment.
Right.
Yeah.
I think he would have shot. I think he would have down spiraled, and then for all intents and purposes, that would have been the end of We're Alive.
Yeah.
Like if it wasn't for Vera being there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Vera is his last
Yeah.
rock. Like I got a respect for Dean for being his best friend.
Yeah.
But I think he doesn't give the impact as much as Vera does. If Vera was gone or dead or somehow, I think
And with
Nick would have just gone bonkers.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm done. Go ahead.
And so and with them being a family member, it like negates most of their lives together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because Nick has such a distrust for the family.
Right.
And he's like, you've been a family member all along. You've known all these secrets. And you've kept them from me our whole time knowing each other. What are you still keeping from me? Vera didn't know that life.
Yeah.
So even though she's family royalty, she didn't know that life. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Right. And they were raised together. They were born. They were raised together from the get-go.
Yeah.
So
Literally from the get-go.
I agree. I 100% agree. If Vera wasn't there, and Vera even said it later on, we heard it, and like what piggybacking on what you said, she's the only one that helped him to keep moving,
Move forward, move on.
or something like that. Yeah. And he said quite literally.
yeah.
While she's fixing his stitches.
Although I'm gonna be real though, I think I would have liked the Dark Nick. He would have just got rid of a lot of things.
Yeah.
It would have made for a very interesting dynamic. And I think there's still opportunity for that to sneak out in a moment when Vera is not around.
Right.
I think he'd still be dark.
I think that's what's going to create that catalyst.
What'd you say?
I think he could still be dark.
Last time.
Why are you
think
laughing
I
at? You think he's saying that because he's black?
Sorry.
That's messed up.
I'm sorry.
That's messed up.
We go beyond race.
We go beyond race, bro. We go beyond race.
I'm so sorry. Sorry for misunderstanding you.
I'm sorry, Jatan. If you're listening to this episode, we love you. You do. Listen, your character, we probably despise some of the things that your character is doing, but you
Plus a
yourself,
great, whiny teenager.
I know.
You're killing it, man.
Dude, you're killing it. Yeah.
It's what it's like. We're despising we're despising the character, but good lord, we're loving the portrayal of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just
We
like
just hate what Casey did with him.
You do such a
I'm kidding.
that's strike two.
No one else say anything. No one else say anything. We're about to get canceled in the worst way.
You do so well playing this character that we hate him.
Yes.
just like
Carmen.
Yes,
Carmen.
Like Carmen, exactly.
Still feel bad we never had her on as an interviewer. I feel like we owe it to her.
Right.
Okay, so he decided not to shoot him. Instead, he beat the crap out of him. I put it in here in my notes. Vincent was just accepting it. Nick said to fight back, but Vincent didn't do anything. And I added, I mean, we all know what would happen if he fought back.
Exactly.
He would have gotten it.
Well, actually, this is probably the moment when he would have stood a chance.
You think so?
Really?
Well, yeah, they were both shot. They're both hurt. Like they're both wounded.
Nah, I
Both
think Vincent
came
still
off
got the
the
upper
big
hand.
trauma.
Vincent still got the upper hand.
Which means they're on even playing field in the natural. But Vincent's training would
Depending
still have been
on-
better.
Well, but one of them has partially recovered from the gunshot.
I don't know. I feel like,
It's at least had a day,
Come on.
and it's been stitched. The other one is still basically
Except we know that Alex isn't really that repaired because later on his
you mean
stitches
Nick?
break open.
Yeah,
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah,
You
Nick.
said
Not
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah. But
Alex is dead. I'm
That's the
sorry.
thing. There was something to break open.
Wow.
no, but I feel like Vincent had more outside experience. You know? What I
Yeah,
mean?
Vincent would have won.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
said
I'm pro
Vincent.
Vincent.
Oh no,
I'm pro
100%.
Vincent.
I'm just letting crap.
Now Vera intervened and apologized to Nick. Nick told her that Pegs is also gone. Ugh, and he's the one who shot her and Tanya.
Bro, that broke me. It
So
really
hard.
did.
It is
So
tough.
hard.
It is tough.
And recapping on all that happened, yeah, I feel bad. Yeah, how does Vera respond to that?
Right.
Just to be there to support.
Yeah.
How
well,
does
moving on.
anybody
What's
respond
next?
to that? Like that's such an impossible moment.
Yeah.
Although I'm gonna say this right now, after the beat, I love Vincent after this.
Oh, Vincent's great. He's great. His attitude changes so much, and it's so great.
Hilarious, bro.
His sarcasm is great. Oh man.
I love his FOMO. He's like, can I?
No, even okay. So think about this, right? This is the first time Dean and Vincent met, and Dean is even like throwing trash at him.
Yeah.
His attitude. I like him a lot better in the second half of this episode than any other.
No, because I think on his side though, it's like the weight is off my shoulder now. Everything is out. Yeah. And I got beat up.
Like,
so
what's done is done.
Exactly.
Yep. Michael's dead.
Yeah, all his scenes coming, trying to be a part of the conversation, but still getting trashed by everybody. Like, I got shot too. I was like,
no, that's not even the funniest thing that he's ever said.
Can I say words from the comment too?
Sarcastic Vincent is the best.
Exactly. I agree.
Sarcastic Vincent is the best Vincent.
Yeah. On the next scene after that, it sounded like they were burying Nakoma's body.
That should be enough.
Anyone want to say a few words? Not really. Kind of hard to forget she was the one who captured us.
She also stayed behind and helped me to escape in Iram. And also from the arenas in Prim.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes we all have to do things we're not proud of to keep going. It doesn't mean we can't try and make up for them. Or we'll never be able to.
Underneath it all, Nakoma was a friend. I think after everything, that's all she wanted.
Then, to our friend.
Our friend. What was it that she used to say? Her little quote or whatever.
May the wind blow softly on your houses.
Yeah, that one.
Nick reminisced and remembered. Remembered that she's the one who captured them, and remembered that she's the one who, captured them. Vera interjected and said she's also the one who saved her and them at the arena in Prim.
Yeah, I gotta give props to Will after Vera what she said.
Yeah, Will said he's what he said, word for word. He said that sometimes we all have to do things we're not proud of to keep going. Doesn't mean we can't try and make up for them, or we will never be able to. He's talking about himself.
Yeah.
That
was actually such a really good line. That was so powerful. Like, it was such like a power.
It's good.
Like, powerful moment.
And it applies for everyone, you know? Like, Nick shooting pegs, you know what I mean? It applies for everyone. Dean and all of that. It applied for every single one of them.
Right.
Vera said, after all, Nakoma was a friend. Yeah. And that's all she wanted. She just wanted a friend. What a freaking weird way to make friends, bro. Right. Let me capture you and put you in the arena. Let's be friends.
My friend now.
Cooler things.
I mean, wait, that's basically how we became friends.
That's right.
Wait, you captured him?
Absolutely, bro.
You put him in a cage, brought him back here, and
went through the arena kind of situation.
Yeah, exactly. He bought me from a flyer. Filipino for sale.
That's a story I did not know.
You were broke, weren't you? This is how you got
It's like, that's way too much. Let me see the last page.
Who's got the worst odds?
I plead the 50 cent.
You know how you said that what Will said it applies for everyone? Mm-hmm. Vince is going to have a hard time with that.
Yeah, because even with this, that definitely applies for him too, you know?
I wonder how he's going to redeem himself, though.
He will. He'll probably end up saving him at some point.
Killing himself or, sacrificing himself.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't think so.
No, because I
actually think he's going to live.
I think he's going to live. I think he's going to reveal some information about the family. I think he's going to help the group. I think he's going to earn his place.
Speaking of place, I think part of me feels like Vera's going to pass the baton to him.
And he becomes
in terms of leader?
Yeah, because he loves the family more. Granted, Vera being the princess. And
no, bro. No, absolutely not. No, because Vera said
I have option 3. Option 3 for the family. Are you ready for this?
What?
Oliver's alive. I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, that's option 4. Nah, dude. Fingers leads the family.
Ooh, no.
They get past the fingers.
Yeah.
No, I think.
Well, she has nothing.
I believe that.
Zero's going
No.
to.
Would it be an amazing option?
Right.
Yes.
Right. No, because the only reason why I think that he won't be passed on Vincent because of their conversation later on with Nick and Vera. Vera said that I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Because he said you probably enjoyed all those trainings and all, and then Vera said, "Yeah, I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing."
I'm pretty BA now.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Will said the quote, which let me just say this before you guys yell at me, okay? I was right. Partially on what they did to Nicoma's body. They didn't drop her from the plane, but they dropped her in the hole and said the line, okay? I'm just saying, this is the most respectful way of doing it. My side might be a little less respectful, but still, I'm partially right. A little. Will said, "May the wind blow softly on your houses." That's a popular Nicoma's quote. Vera presented her darts and said that Nicoma wanted them to be protected. To which Nick said, "What a weird legacy to leave." And then Vera said, "It's from her mom." Nick backpedaled. Oh, okay.
Well, you know what? He recognized the sentiment behind that.
Yeah. Nobody's like one of those moments like, "Oh man, that is so weird." Yeah, it's from her dad. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah.
But now, do you know what was left behind for Nick?
What?
A single flower pot back home.
Oh, a broken one. A broken flower pot.
Here's a bag of a broken one.
Yeah. And then I put it in here. What if Nick or Vera or maybe Vincent uses the same dart to kill Angel Sr.?
I want that so bad.
Dude, right? For Nicoma, it's, you know, dude, let's go. And then they said their final goodbyes. Nick said, "Good luck." Vera was upset, but both Will and Nick explained that was an inside joke. Yeah. Are you okay? It was like dying over there. Will asked.
I've had this cough for so long.
I know we all do, bro.
Is it a hairball?
Is it a hairball? Okay.
Manscaped. Will ask.
True.
Thank you. Will ask. What would he do, or what he would do to Vincent? Nick doesn't know. He asked Vera for her opinion. Vera said, "Well." He saved her and brought her back to Nick, but she thinks it's not enough, which is true. It's not enough. Let's be honest. That's not enough.
Yeah, to make up for what he did.
Exactly. There's no way. Yeah. Dean interjected and said it wouldn't have mattered since Angel Sr. will have him killed. Vera said, "Me too." Will confirm that Angel Sr.
I don't remember saying it that way. What was that? Did that catch anyone else off guard?
I'm with this guy all the time.
Will confirmed that Angel Sr. given him an order to do that, and Dean said, "Technically, yes," and then they started freaking out. I was like, but having the benefit of being not full sworn in, he doesn't have to, or he's not gonna do it, and he doesn't have to. Vincent said you could tell the other members what happened. Vincent assured Vera that that's what Oliver would have wanted. That's why he gave her the ring and the family tree book. Dean freaked out when he realized she has it. Now, we have an idea what a family tree is, but the significance and the validity and the magnitude of a family tree in their family, we do not know why is that super important.
I'm sorry. It's strictly because of English not being your first language, but what you said was, we have an idea what a family tree is, not the family tree in the story, just a family tree in general.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of funny because, like, well, yeah, we all know what a family tree itself is, but
I think that was my point.
Really?
I was gonna say, he said it correctly.
I thought you were saying it wrong because I'm like, I thought you were saying like we have an idea what the family tree, like what their family tree is and what it represents.
No.
Not a family tree, because I'm like, yeah, we all should know. Everyone in this who's listening to this should know what a family tree is.
Thank you for explaining my point. That was my point. We know what a family tree is, but we don't know what's the importance of these family tree.
I got you, Buggy. I got you.
Thank you.
I just hear him in, like, you know.
It's just a blur.
I know this isn't going to be an accurate term, but Philippines.
You just called my people penis.
I've known him a little longer.
I said Philippines.
I know how to translate a little bit better.
Hey, that didn't need any translation. That was clear. He just didn't understand. Okay?
I can translate dot better than you sometimes.
Oh my gosh, that was good. I give you that. That was amazing. That's phenomenal. Anyway,
that was good.
Yeah, because the way Dean freaked out. You know what I mean?
Something's important.
Something's important.
Something's important. There's more to that book than just the family tree.
and they haven't opened it. As far as we know, they did after Nakoma died.
I wonder if they have like the detail of the names.
Yeah.
Because if they do have the detail of the names, what if they find out who are in Westport or who is?
I mean, it'll reveal who everyone is, but I feel like there's something more to the book. I wonder if the book itself signifies who's the leader. That's what my one theory I have is.
Secretly, the Dawsons have been leading the whole time.
That would be sick. They're like in the shadows, and they just manipulated it so it looked like they were removed.
I like the what you said. It will reveal who's the whole family member, and now when they open it, it would start like saying, "Oh, like for example, what's his name? Briggs." Briggs is a Briggs? Is that him? Yeah. That he's a family member, and then Chancellor's a family member. You know, like maybe.
And they're gonna learn that the board is a family member because they still don't know.
Yeah, they didn't know that Boar is a family member. Yeah. That might be it. Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Oh, can you imagine him finding out she was a family member?
Who?
Nick.
That Boris a family member?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He will flip off the family.
Oh, that's right. And Vincent finding it out.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Vincent knows.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, you're right.
The only person that knew was Mira.
Oh, dang. Yeah. That'll be interesting.
Have more the realization of, that makes so much more sense. Like, wait.
That does. Finding all that out will be a huge part in the storyline. Yeah. I still hope that there is more significance to who has ownership of the book, though. Kind of thing. I hope there's significance to that.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Because Senior's trying to get it back, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, if Senior knows who everyone is, why does he need the book back?
Yeah.
You know? Like, there's something that he needs from that book.
But if by the end
even
of this...
if it's just symbolism, like, because here's the thing, like, he might roughly know who everybody is, but knowing who everybody is and having the documentation are two very different things.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like
it probably has locations and all that stuff too.
Oh yeah. And also just think about it though. This I don't know, maybe this could be the end of the family. It might be like their key to expose the whole family, make a copy of this, and it's like, hey, this is the whole family. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's what's gonna happen, because I feel like Vera still wanna be part of the family.
Yep.
She's gonna reshape it if she does.
Well, what if both? What if she still wants to be part of the family, but the family becomes a not behind the scenes thing, and they become an actual leader faction?
So
this could be a way to do that.
Right. Because at this point, there's no society anymore. You know, it's a completely different society. They can build their own society now around them.
That's true. Yeah.
Because part of me would like to see them still in the shadows, because I like thematically I really like that. I like how it's been portrayed so far in all the stories. So I'm liking how it is. So of course I would like to see that from start to finish be that way. Even if it's refined. But it's like, well,
yeah.
I could see that being a real strong point too.
Right. Yeah. Now, they're trying to make a plan to go back to Westport. They decided that they're gonna go back to La Chiquilla because when Vera and Vincent was going around when they were in the plane, they saw that plane after the explosion. And that's what they decided to do, to go back and get the jet fuel from there and then refill the current plane that they're in. While they were doing that, Nick was about to leave and all of a sudden he started grunting and in pain. Vera saw he was bleeding. Nick said his stitches might have opened when he was beating up Vincent, and then here's Vincent responding to, "Not surprised."
You got shot too. Not surprised.
That homie put in the work on me.
His peanut galleries are just amazing.
Not surprised. It was so good. Nick told Vera that he was shot. Vincent said, "You were shot too?" Well, because this is like piggybacking to earlier when Vincent said we're the same. You know, we're having vendetta and we're the same people. And Nick said, "No, we're not." And now it's like, "You were shot too?" And then Nick said, "No, shut up." And then next scene. Here comes that next scene. Oh my gosh. We're having a Vera and Nick moment. There's nothing really I know. There's nothing really I don't know about you guys, but there's nothing really that much important information in here. They were just having the moment and catching up.
There's no storyline information outside of the fact that they finally hooked up.
Yeah.
And that this is what she's been wanting for a long time.
Long time.
Yep.
Long time.
It says Nick pointed out we're in a coma.
Hang on. Yeah. A very long time.
It only took what 10 years?
Barney, wait for it.
Wait for it.
Very long time. Nick pointed out where Nakoma died and complimented the plane. In summary, this is what they talk about. Nick teased Vera about the gourmet food in Iram and she probably enjoyed training there. Vera said she's glad that she stayed and feels like she's meant to do all those stuff. Nick believed she will still try to fix his stitches even if she wouldn't know how to do it. Vera's we find out that Vera's hands are cold and they hold on and then that moment where they're removing the whole thing and then the blood got into Vera and then she removed her clothes and then Nick walked in and saw the whole thing, which kind of reminds me of Saul and CJ in that apartment moment.
Yeah,
it's like very similar, you know what I mean?
But CJ was more daring. She was more...
Dude, she knows that. That's the whole thing is planned. Are you kidding me? She asked Nick, "Can you grab me my top?" So you know Nick is going to come back and you took off your shirt. She knows, bro. It's not like, "I'm going to close the door. Don't come in. Just hand me the shirt." No. She knows.
So it was all fun. Okay.
Yeah. What were you going to say?
No, okay. Is it the whole cold hand thing? Because I thought that was a very detailed bit added. Is it a girl thing to always have cold hands, even on a hot day? Has anyone ever experienced that?
I know I'm not a girl.
Or ever had cold feet?
Cold feet? They're freezing, yeah.
Yeah, out of the blue.
Yeah, they turn blue when they're cold.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, at night they generally have cold feet.
Okay, so it just... I just thought it was more. It was more significant for me because I was raised with a family of sisters, and out of the blue, man, they just come out with cold feet or cold hands. Even on a hot day, it's like, "Yo, why is your hand so cold, like ice?" I don't know.
Yeah. So after that, they played hide the pickle or bumping uglies.
Okay.
Now, and then I put a note in here. I put a note in here. Okay, you guys ready for this? It's so funny. It's hilarious to think that in both occasions, Vincent was outside. with Nick and Lisa, and then Nick and Vera.
Now in this case, he probably didn't hear anything.
No, he did.
He didn't hear anything. It
doesn't seem like he heard it.
He does assume.
He should assume they were in there for a long time.
But it's just.
He would have said something. 100% he would have said something if he heard it.
It's just funny that both occasions he was outside.
Right outside, yeah. Yep. I mean, because if they're on the plane, there's a lot of insulation.
Right.
You're not gonna hear
and
that.
It's sealed. It's definitely sealed. Because if not sealed, when you're flying, you can hear all that wind from the outside, like super loud.
You're not gonna hear anything in there.
I thought also.
I mean, people could be on the plane and not hear it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I also thought Nick's line was pretty cheesy. It was like,
"One mile high."
Yes, I like him.
Where his line says, we've been through a lot of crap. Let's fill our minds with something good. I was like, yo, okay.
I mean, even what's her name? Even Vera said, "Oh, what a poet."
So, not gonna lie, I want to skip past the rest of that because the next line coming up, or there's a line coming up that is just so freaking fun. I would say enjoyable with Will.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about.
Will.
He's like, what is going on here?
How innocent was he? I mean, I know he was
exactly.
Hold on. Let's go there. Hold on.
He was captured for his whole life.
Will and Dean just got back with the fuel. Vincent was still outside with a swollen face. He said, "You look like you have mumps." He said they've been in the plane in a while, and then that's where Will said. Will was confused. What does that mean?
Well, that and then when they come down and they're still saying things, and he's like, what? Why is everyone being so weird?
Why is everyone so weird?
Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I was just like,
the innocence of my boy.
Sweet. And then Nick is like, we'll talk later.
Yeah,
we'll
talk later.
Like he read all the books that he could read, and he'd never come across something like a situation like that in a book.
Yeah, but the innuendo behind it, he might have just gone over his head. He definitely knows what sex is.
Yeah.
But it was just a matter of the innuendo and assuming what went down. He was just completely ignorant to it. But it was so sweet how he did that.
Because even in that conversation, when when Vera came out, and you're still wearing new clothes, and that's what Dean said. She literally, even in innuendo kind of thing, telling them, because she said help some downtime to connect. So she's like telling Dean, telling everyone without telling them, and even with that, it's like Will said,
connected.
What? What? Why is everyone being weird? And then you can hear Vera. Oh my god! It's like she was like, "I'm
innocent
done."
Will.
I know.
So
but before those two came down, I think this is one of my favorite scenes where Vincent asked, "Hey, can I get some shade here?" And then Dean, with his response,
no, you deserve it.
Yeah,
you deserve all of it.
Yeah,
He's
but you deserve it.
It was so good, bro. It was so good.
Yeah,
reactions just had me dead.
Yeah. So before that, they found the sat phone, or Dean found the sat phone. Apparently, not all of them is confirmed. This is like kind of giving us a hint that Tanya might still be alive. With all of these things that they found,
that not everything was destroyed. That they found a plane that was.
Yeah, the second they talked about the plane, I was like, ooh, some of them didn't die.
Yeah, some of them didn't die.
Well, they did mention that the ones who did live that may have survived.
Right,
ran.
it's not there anymore. So we potentially
be one of them.
Tanya ordered them. Let's go to Prim and meet our boss. And then they got a hold of Grant. At first, it wasn't working. Then this scene, bro.
Come in, Valentino's Pizza. Come in. Come back, Valentino's Pizza.
Wait, what?
It's another long story.
I don't understand. Where's Alex?
Well, we think he's somewhere near Prim with a bunch of the refugees they rescued from the city.
Really? Alex did that?
Yeah, I guess.
He was also working on getting something to help with Westport. He didn't say much, but...
Hey, we got something. Hold on. I can't... Oh, come on.
Here, move, let me...
No, wait, I can...
Dean.
Okay.
Coming back.
Show off.
This is Valentino's kitchen, or whatever. I think the encryption's working.
That's the guy from before.
Come back.
Here.
Hey again. This is us, checking back. Is there any updates on Westport or Alex?
Did they hear us?
Copy? Anything on Alex or Westport?
We copy. And that's a negative on both.
Wait, what?
We haven't heard back from either. I'm really sorry.
Damn it. That means whatever Alex was trying, it didn't work.
Wait, did he...
What happened?
At first it wasn't working, then Will tried to fix it. Dean complained.
Was it Will?
Yeah, it was Will.
Oh, I thought that was Nick who was like, let me in here. And then he was like, no.
No.
Nick told Dean to let him.
Yeah, let him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then Nick said, come on, Dean. And then Will fixed it. And then Dean said, show off. Yeah. It finally paid off. Remember the first time, Dean, you were telling Will, you're sassing him up. No, bro, I got this. This is my profession. It doesn't matter. Just go help Nick. Yeah, here we go. And then they got a hold of Grant, and they were asking about Alex. And Grant said he hasn't heard.
That was
I thought they called the pizza parlor.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that was the code.
Even Grant said pizza parlor or whatever that is.
Yeah, whatever that is. I think Valentino's Pizza.
Yeah.
What was he said? I think the code is working or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. And he said he hasn't heard back from Alex, and that's where that episode ended.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of pieced it together with just that little bit of information. Like Nick said, whatever Alex was trying to do, it failed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you could hear the music change. So
yeah. It is definitely.
Alex is dead.
No, he's alive.
I really believe
he's alive.
That demon came in a clutch. I know. I hear that horse in the background.
Alive. All right.
I know it.
And speaking of which, let's go through really quick our comment, and then we can.
Do we have a lot?
And we there. Casey, I love this. Casey said that weird thing. Talking Dead apparently wanted to use "We're Not Dead" at first, but we already had it. Talking Dead from Walking Dead. Walking Dead is, we talked about this from the previous podcast. Yeah, they wanted "We're Not Dead," but we already had it. Yep.
Wow.
Exactly, bro.
First come, first serve.
First come, first serve, bro. Let's go. No, it's not first come. It's first copyright. True. Not first come. First copyright. First, or URL, whatever you want to call it. Omeril said, wow, those were the ones from the City of Lost Souls, the little kids.
I don't know why he thought that. Because it doesn't necessarily mean that they were the ones from the Lost Souls. It just means
the mimics are from the City of Lost Souls.
Is it? Because we encountered them when they were out by
the desert, like in that little
desert, Atlantia. But the Lost Souls.
Oh, Lost Souls. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, Lost Souls is where Dot came from.
Yeah.
It was by that.
In my head, I was thinking about the city by Atlas.
I don't know why he might have thought that they were the City of the Lost Souls. I don't.
Yeah,
I missed that one.
Yeah.
Maybe he's talking about the little
they could
ones.
have made it out there by now,
right?
But
it was never mentioned that there's some.
There was no specific to that.
Yeah, no.
Unless Omer is going through the Patreon. Speaking of which, if you want to know more about we're alive and anything like that, like Tanya's journal, go to patreon.com and look for We're Alive, and you will see all those information.
Segue on that. Is there, Casey? Is there like how you have Tink's journal? Is there a family tree book that you could put out there that's in Patreon?
Yeah,
that would be cool.
That's for you to.
He did say in that when we had that interview with him that he has the family tree going back a very long way.
Mm-hmm.
And so he has it. Whether or not he'll release it is a different story.
There is a book of family. Vera has it.
Wait, okay. I thought there was a book. There was an actual book.
The family tree. Vera has it because he's asking about the family.
Whatever.
I want it.
Yeah, we want. I want it more than my own family tree. Casey.
Bro, I will tattoo it on my leg.
Wow! Just imagine how long that'd be.
Casey, the price on that just went up, and we will pay for it. Just so
Sales.
People will be asking, "What's that?" A legacy.
So
Nice.
Nicely done.
That's good.
That sounded
Thank you.
that sounded like the dad jokes that Brian from Free Strokes Comedy.
Oh yeah.
Brian.
Oh my
does.
gosh, it is.
Yes.
No.
Yes. It's
No.
Yeah.
I've known him too long. Don't do that to me.
Brian Dumont.
Yeah,
I've
Brian
known
Dumont,
them since I was 1.
Yep. All right. So the comment. Casey said we what?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say Casey made a statement. He said we don't know the fate of the boar yet. ...
Yeah.
Actual dots, not somebody from dot. Just we don't know.
I'm gonna read this.
That's just speaking in code.
Yeah.
He's just hiding the truth from us.
I'm gonna read this because I saw my name, Bev Marsh, a new commenter, I think. Welcome to We're Not Dead YouTube. Mike Smith and Mayhem. This person said that I think that AJ is right. Thank you. We can end that. That's
Okay.
all that.
All right, we gotta hear this. Let's hear what he said.
There's first for everything.
I think
There's a thumbs down.
Where's the thumbs down? Nice. Bev said, I think it's Gloria on Demon that we hear before Alex cliffhanger. I think that she heard the two who were left behind with Demon getting attacked, Billy and someone else, and went to help. Found Demon and knew that Alex and Dot needed help inside of Prim. At least that's what I hope. We can't lose Alex too. And Bev said that, and you all are complaining about 2 cliffhangers in this episode. I'm still waiting to find out about Riley.
You're not the only one. You're not the only one.
How often do we hit that? How often do we talk about that
episode?
We're also waiting on Delilah. I'm kidding. Don't get mad at us, Casey.
And Bev said keep the banter and jokes coming, guys. Thank you so much. And then Omro commented on that or responded on that. He said, plot twist, it is Boar on Demon.
No, that would be hilarious.
Omro said
crazy.
If this is the case,
second, actually, how crazy.
If this is the case, I will quietly facepalm. And then Himura or Parker said, I'm truly starting to think there's a chance that Boar will be on Demon. The rest of the Coast Army will be following.
Absolutely. There's no way he went all the way back to Atlas just to get Gloria to come all the way back.
You think Boar would help?
No, I think if my thought is I think Gloria went and met and saw Demon and then ride Demon. I don't think Demon went back to Atlas.
Yeah.
If it is Gloria, because Demon wouldn't have time. Like that's a long ways to go back and forth. If anything, Gloria would have met them there. If it is Gloria. Casey said that the titles have multiple meanings. Casey also said that most times they don't know. Yeah, right. Omril said, Casey, why didn't you humanize Cole? Was it because of sound design complexity? Because OG Cole sounded so much cooler.
Cool.
Omril said that I wouldn't care of going viral if I were friends with Casey too, because going viral is a temporary thing. It gets forgotten, but most friendships persist. That's right.
Yep.
That's right. That's why Vincent is gonna live.
Dang rat.
That's why Vincent.
Bro, I really see in the long run the potential for their friendship to be like Victor and Saul.
Yes.
I can see it, man. The way that the sarcasm bounces back and forth. Like I could see the chemistry there.
No, I agree because remember we had the same theory. You said about a theory with Nick and Alex when they were hating on each other in the first season, and you said that there's gonna be a moment and they're gonna be so super close and work together.
So tight.
Yeah.
And that now they're like, those two are very much like Michael and Saul, where they're in two different places, but like they're brothers now. Like,
right. Yeah. I'm gonna go through this. It's a long post. It was. It's Descendants episode 9, chapter 2 of 3. Gray watched that episode, and he said that my top 3 saddest deaths are John Latch or Latch.
Wait, where do you see this?
This is episode 9, like past, like long time ago. A while ago. Episode 9, chapter 2 of 3. He said that Latch, Elizabeth, and Datu is his saddest death, and I said, really, Latch? And he said this. I know it's an odd choice to choose an antagonist who had only 3 scenes before his death, but it's not just his death I found sad, but what it cost. While John was by no means innocent, he wasn't as bad as the other Maulers. He was certainly no Philip or Tardust. He did have some redeeming qualities, such as his loyalty to his sister and how he took the fall for her, which caused him to end up in prison. He was also shown to be somewhat merciful when he put Charlie out of his misery after he was severely wounded by Scratch. Speaking of Scratch, how his death affected her is what I find most tragic. As well as she was a villain who did a lot of terrible things, Hannah being the worst for me. Absolutely, I totally agree. I can sympathize with how she became the person she ended up being. She was pretty much groomed into it. And with how utterly evil her family was, John was the only person in it who genuinely loved and cared for her. His death was so shocking to me because of how sudden and abrupt it was. 1 second he was there, the next he was gone. Peg's horror and breakdown, and later post-traumatic stress disorder from killing another human being for the first time in Scratch, crying out his name in pure agony, was so visceral and chaotic. I was as shocked as the characters. It shattered what was left of Scratch's sanity and set her down a self-destructive path of revenge for the rest of the series, as she became far crueler and wrathful than she already was. Any chance she had the redemption died with John, and it could cause suffering for everyone involved. That's
a
great take.
Yeah,
very good take.
Liking Latch, yeah. That Latch's death, because the saddest.
Nice.
Yeah, it's true. I know, and I said that if John was given an opportunity, he probably would have left the family too, like Angel, and I totally believe that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Scratch is who I would have thought Nick would turn if Vera was gone or died, or like, because now
the cruelty.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
that's crazy.
That was a good take. I know. Thank you for posting that. So yeah, we do you guys have anything else that you want to add?
I do have one thing. If any of the voice actors actually watch us or listen to us, we're coming up to a break between seasons. If you would be interested in having a chat with us, let us know in the comments. We would love to have a conversation with you guys.
That would be awesome. That would be fun.
So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Slightly be okay with the option.
Slightly.
I mean,
here's what I can tell you. Here's what I can tell all of you. Okay, I haven't confirmed this, but we have a tradition that every after season, even half of the season, we interview Casey.
Yep,
so we're gonna have Casey again. Yeah, all right. Absolutely. All right. Well,
maybe we'll just tell him that we need to have him.
Yeah.
Put us in contact with him all.
Well, I haven't confirmed that. Okay, don't. It's like Casey's like I haven't talked to any.
He's like, I don't want to talk to these guys again.
Yeah,
in the back of his head, he's like, only one more time.
And that, my friend, is strike 3. All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode. We cannot wait for the rest of the 2 episodes, and we cannot wait, but at the same time we can't wait because we know what we're allowed to be done, but we want to know all what's going on. But it's just confusing,
and we have to wait.
Not as confusing as Nick seeing Vera's body, but we are just confused. That's
he's not confused. He knows what it is.
All right. Anyway, we'll see you guys next week. No break.
Bye,
next
son.
week for the new episode of We're Alive. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.